Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome, welcome, all of you new ones and you OGs. Thank you for watching me. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Cindy. I am the modern day spiritual advisor. I use multiple modalities, including tarot, to help you on your path. So, my gorgeous ones, this is going to be for tomorrow, April 26th. Yeah, I don't know why I have the dates wrong. April 26, 2018. I'm going to go over each sign, pull a card for the general energies. Just kind of waiting for everybody to get on. Um, if you know me, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me on IG. So I do this live on Instagram, and I upload it to YouTube so that my YouTubers can see it as well. So welcome, welcome. Hi. I'm just kind of shuffling the cards, getting into everybody's energy. I did want to mention this, and Instagram doesn't really need to. This is for my YouTubers. So I want to make it very, very clear. I'm going to make it really, really clear. So those of you that watch this tarot, YouTube, the free videos, and this is for all creators. These things that we do from our heart, it's a privilege. It's a privilege for us to be able to do them. It's a privilege for you to be able to watch. And so this whole thing about this needs to be time stamped and this is for YouTube. This whole thing about it needs to be time stamped, and I don't like the way it's not time stamped. If you think that it needs to be time stamped, you are welcome to time stamp it yourself. On my channel, time stamping is a privilege. It's not an expectation. So I just want to be very, very clear with that. I don't appreciate people coming on and saying this needs to be timestamped. As much as it took you to write that sentence, you could timestamp it yourself, okay? And if you need to know how to do it, I'm sure there's a YouTube video on how to do it. So I just want to make that very, very clear. I think I did a video a couple weeks back. It said, be careful how you approach me. I'm not the one. I really am not. I know I can be very kind, and usually that's my normal nature. But I will stand up and say something really, really quickly. So, hope that's clearing everything up for everybody. I want to thank those who take the time to timestamp. Again, that's a privilege, and I thank you for taking time out of your busy day to do it. But never is it expected, and it is always heartfelt, and I appreciate it. So, again, welcome. So I'm going to get into everybody's energy. I think that was just something I needed to say. So, let's see, yesterday we started with Aquarius. So today we're going to start with Scorpio. That's what we're going to start with. Hello, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the waves. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I don't even know why that triggered me, but it triggered me. So I guess it needed to be said. I'm not like most channels. I know that people like to lump us up in a group. I love that we have so many different channels for tarot, so many different channels for astrology. We have some brilliant, brilliant minds on YouTube, on social media. We have people who take time out of their busy schedule to give this free information through their hard work and through their studies. And that should never be sort of dismissed and expected. You know, I love that there are so many YouTubers that do this. It's not a competition. It's like some people resonate with me and some people resonate with someone else, and that's perfectly okay. We have over 7 billion people on this planet. We have many, many masses to reach. Many, many masses to reach. Not just the one, not just the little group. We have many masses to reach. So, not everybody's going to like me. Not everybody's going to like the other YouTubers. They're just not. And some people are going to like you and some people are not. You have to be true to yourself. I've been on YouTube 2.5 years. It'll be 3 years in June. And what I've learned is to stay true to myself. Yeah. I saw that the other day too. It seemed pretty curt. Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, we have a lot of planets going on. But All right, so let's do Scorpio. This is for April 26th. Scorpio, you have the star. Look at you. So the star is about coming together, coming to center, being connected, being inspired by your higher self, being inspired by your angels. Like there's something that you may be trying to figure out, like a way to do. And this is that inspiration that you get, that clarity that you get. Okay. So yeah, the comment about the timestamps. Yeah, it kind of irritated me. So it takes a lot to get me upset, but it's like it keeps happening and people just need to stop. They just need to stop. This isn't another tarot channel or another astrology channel. It's not expected. It never is expected. I appreciate the things that you guys do. I appreciate the fact that I have a community. I appreciate the fact that everybody's here trying to learn and be, and we get to be in each other's energy. I appreciate that. I don't ever want to take that for granted, ever. That was the whole reason for me, a little backstory, the whole reason for me waiting so long to come out, waiting so long to be public with what I do. That was the whole thing because I never want to lose my centeredness. I never want to lose that. All right, Scorpio. So I feel like you'll be inspired with something. There's something that's going to be very clear tomorrow. There's something that you have been trying to like you've been doing really, really good. Thank you. And I appreciate you being here. You've been doing really, really good, going deep, really getting to the core. And I understand because it's been very painful for you guys. But I don't think people understand, like everybody's gone through stuff, but Scorpios, they have some tragic stuff happening that have had to happen to them. So for them to be brave enough and courageous enough in this time where Jupiter's in your house, to be able to go back in and look at those painful things so that you can let them go, so that you can understand them, so that you can release and become abundant in your life. That takes courage. That takes a lot of courage. And I admire you for that. And I thank you for that because you have this beautiful life yet to live. So this is what this is about tomorrow. This is about you and that connection, you and that inspiration, and you're going to get some clarity tomorrow about what's going on. All right, so next are my beautiful Saggies. All right, Sagittarius. You have the Five of Swords. So the Five of Swords is about something becoming known to you. This is something you have a feeling about. Yeah, that's the thing, Sagittarius, is like people, they can't really lie to you because before they even start opening their mouth, you kind of know already what the truth is, and you see when they're lying. So this is about like something being discovered tomorrow, and this doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like maybe somebody's surprising you with something, but you have this sort of because you're used to, okay, do I got to fight? Do I have to do something? Do I have to be on my P's and Q's? And this is about, it can be both ways. It can be that something is being brought to light for you so that you can take action and get through that. What's in that both ways, but some of you are going to be like, well, I knew that person was saying that, or I kind of figured that out. And some of you are going to be like, wow, that was actually a surprise. I thought something bad was going to happen and it was something good. So it can go either way. It kind of depends on your past, Sag. But this is actually a good thing for you guys, I think. Yeah, because this is about clarity so that you're learning your boundaries and you know when to say something. You're learning when to say something that's crossing your boundaries. So congratulations, Saggy. Love my Saggies. All right, next are my Cappies. Oh, Capricorn. Look at you. You have the Justice card. So the Justice card is about documents. You could be signing a lease. You could be in the court system signing something. You could be doing your project signing something. This could be a contract coming to you. This could be a contract finalizing for you. Now that we have Venus and Gemini, things are kind of coming about and going through. And so tomorrow, this is about, for some of you, documents. For others of you, I feel like this is justice for something that this has been a long time coming for some of you. This is you seeing evidence that the universe really is balancing and that you are getting what you deserve. You are getting, or what you feel like you deserve. You are getting things and situations and love and stuff for the hard work that you've been putting in. Okay. So congratulations, Cappy. All right. Next are my aquas. Aquas, today is not the day. I'm telling you, y'all better be good. Today's not the day. Oh, aqua. All right. So you have the Four of Coins. The Four of Coins is all about so coming from a place of scarcity and like seeing, yeah, coming from a place of scarcity. And like where I saw this yesterday, where it was like with Capricorn, it was like they were drained. That's not what I'm feeling with you. What I'm feeling with you is that you can get into that mindset like it didn't come the right way, it's not doing right, or why didn't it do this and I thought it was going to do this, and because aquas are master manifestors, so when things don't come exactly the way they think, they kind of get moody about it. So aqua, this is about somebody coming to help you so that you can get out of that space of being in that like, what is it ever going to come, and are those things ever going to happen, and da 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 da, right? So just remember, when somebody helps you, oftentimes there is strings attached, but as long as you both understand uh, the interaction between you and the strings that are attached, you should be fine. Then you decide, do I want this person to help me, do I not want this person to help me? Because you can do it on your own. I don't know why you are going into this space, but for others of you, I feel like this is a good space. I am saying this, that this is a good space for some of you, because this is about you budgeting and getting the things that you want, and like saving so that you can get to the next level of what you're trying to do. That makes sense? All right, Aqua. Next are my Pisces. Pisces, you have the Empress. So there is money. I do feel money with this. So there is money coming through tomorrow. I don't know why I'm feeling that strongly with this card, but I'm feeling it strongly with this card. There is something that you have been working on, being very focused on, being very good, understanding your boundaries, understanding how to be clear with people, understanding taking the action of going and getting what you want. And I feel like tomorrow you'll get evidence. For some of you, that's finances. For others of you, that is love. That this is a project that you've been working on. And I feel like it comes through tomorrow. Like not all of it comes through together, but it like you're going to get evidence of that. Okay. So congratulations, Pisces. I know that the end of the month is about you finally receiving those things for you that you've been working hard. So next are my Aries. Aries, you have the Nine of Coins. So the Nine of Coins is about money coming in, stability, having stability. So tomorrow you could see evidence of this. This isn't like the Ten of Coins is other people's money. This is your money. This is something that you've been working on. This is something that's going to come through and make you stable. So I feel like that contract, it's past the contract. Like not just the contract comes through, it's already come through. Like you actually get the money for the contract. This is about money for you. This is about, if you're talking about love, this is about the stability. So both of you come to an agreement tomorrow where you understand that you're both stable and moving forward and where you're at. Yeah, and keeping your boundaries. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so congratulations, Aries. Next are my Taurians. Uh-oh, Taurus. So, Taurus, you have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is all about getting ready to move. You see how she's got her swords up? She's ready to move. She's ready to take an action. But she's got that veil over her eyes where she feels like she can't see enough to take the action. Like she's like, I know I should do this and I want to do this, but I don't think I'm kind of waiting for something to be done, and I don't see enough, and I'm not I'm not feeling stable enough in the decision I'm going to make, like left or right, right? But if you look, her veil is a veil. And not only that, it's indigo or lavender or purple, which means she already has the answers. She knows what to do. And so for some of you, I feel like you know what to do. Some of you may not be confident in it, but you know what to do. You just don't want to do what you know what to do. You just don't want to do what you know to do to get you to the next thing. And I'm not sure what's holding you back, but this has been a theme for you all week. So it's not going to change, Taurus, until you change the energy, which means take the action. you're getting clarity, you're getting the responses, and you just keep going back in your shell and not doing it. Kind of waiting, waiting, waiting. I don't want to. And remember, Uranus is like running amok, and Uranus is gonna slap you in the face if you don't get it done. Okay, because this is something you said you wanted on your path. So Uranus is there to help you, to relieve you, right? To liberate you. All right. So next are my Jimmies. Ooh, Jimmy, look at you. All right, Jimmies, you have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is all about an offering. This night comes with an offer. So this offer is passionate and exciting and something that you've been waiting for. So, um, well, for some of you, you didn't realize it. Yeah, I'm feeling like for some of you, it's a shock. But this night comes with an offer. This is something that you've wanted, and I kind of feel like some of you actually get it tomorrow. For others of you, this could be a person coming in. To me, it's not about the gender; it's about the character. This person will make you laugh, will get you to that higher vibration, will make you be silly, will help you to smile, will help relieve some of that stress for you. You know what I mean? That kind of is up to you. This person is a knight. They're not a king or a queen. So they're not here to stay, but they can stay for a while. It's kind of up to you, but they're not the one. So they could be the one before the one, or the one, two before the one, right? So congratulations, my Jimmies. Next are my Cancers. Cancer, you have the Tower. All right, Cancer, you got some stuff that you need to change. You got some changes going on. You got some things that are going on, and this is for your path. This is the stuff that you've been working on, and it seems like every time you work on something, something else comes in. Every time you work on something, something else comes in. But this is all to get you to the vibration that you're trying to be at. So change is good for those of you that understand the Tower. It's about, or don't understand the Tower, it's about something that hasn't been built on a solid foundation has to come crumbling down so that your solid foundation is built correctly, right? Because once you do it right the first time, you don't have to redo it. This is what's happened is in the past, you're having to redo this stuff because it wasn't a solid foundation, for many reasons. All right, so next are my lovely, luscious lions. All right, so Lions, you have the Four of Swords. So tomorrow is about resting on those things that you've been trying to move forth in. Resting, like this is Spirit saying you've done as much as you can do. Now it's about letting space time unfold, right? It's about letting everything unfold in the appropriate time. So, this thing that you're trying to break through and you're being stubborn about it, they're just saying back off. Just back off a little bit and allow us to do our job. Allow us to help you unfold it, right? So just relax with this. You can pick up your sword a little later when it's time to like revise and edit. But for right now, this is just about relaxing and pulling back from the situation, from the lover, from the money, from the contracts or whatever it is that you've been trying to push through. It's not about pushing through. You've done everything already. So you've done everything to this point that you can do. You just got to back it off. All right. So next are my beautiful Virgos. Uh-oh, Virgo. So you have the Three of Swords. So the Three of Swords, you see her. She's got her sword down. This is about separation. This is about a breakup. This is about, and it doesn't necessarily have to be for like love relationships. It could be, but it doesn't necessarily have to be, because this is about you separating from a situation, or you separating from a thing, or you letting go of something so that you can bring in more abundance. But whatever this is, some of you could be taking a trip and have to separate from your loved ones or from your business or from your family. This is all about what's going on there. So that will be happening to you tomorrow, April 26th. All right, so next are my beautiful balancing Libras. Oh, I love this card. So Libra, you have the Two of Wands. So the Two of Wands is all about actually taking the step to move through on your path. So when we get the Two of Wands, we have this thing where we're like, well, we should do this, but we should do this, but we should do this, but we should do this. And they both look good, and I don't know which one to do. And what do I do? And what if I do this and then I miss something here? And what if I do this and I miss something here? So the Two of Wands is saying, from them. Um, if you just take the one step, just make your choice, take the action. We've heard what you want, and we're not saying that you can't have the one on the right if you go to the left. We're just saying right now, go to the left. If you want to go to the left, go to the left, and the right may come around to you. Okay, so there is something that you're really, really needing to do, really, really needing to take an action. And for whatever reason, whether it's because you think you're going to miss out, or whether you think it's you're waiting for them to do it, whatever this is, they're saying just take the action. You be in charge of your world. You be in charge, and we heard what you want to create. So again, allow us to do the unfolding. Allow us to do our part. We've heard you. You have to put some energy and take the action. Okay, so I think that's all 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. All right, my gorgeous ones. I have a client now. So I love you, love you, love you. Thank you so very much for coming in each and every day. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for the coaching that I get to do, the mediumship that I get to do, the tarot readings that I get to do, the astrology that I get to do. I couldn't do this without you, and I really, really appreciate you. If you've never seen me before, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and click that bell so you know when I go live on YouTube. Have a great day. Love you, love you, love you. Bye.